Hello guys, Jaguar here. Today I'm bringing you Call of Duty Ghost commentary. Today I'm going to be talking about two different things. The overpoweredness, or gun imbalance. And I'm also going to be talking about how important it is to defend. It can be in any different game mode. Not a campy defend, but a strategic defend. So, going in order of just how this gameplay is, which is a loss actually. Our team won the first round 8-6 and then lost the second round 10-16. The reason for that, well, pretty much I don't really know how to explain it other than my team kind of fell apart. I started to rush, and I believe in this first half, I was the main person preventing points. I'm not going to say I was the only person preventing them from scoring points, but I will believe that, or I will say that I am one of the main people, if not the main. So, let's start with that. And think about it. If you are playing a match, and you're just like fighting back and forth, or you're attacking, and just how blitz maps are set up, it's one side and one side, so you can just be scoring points. If they have two people sitting back defending, and you have none because you're just rushing trying to get in, well, you're screwed. You're gonna lose that. That's pretty much what happened in the second round for us. I started defending a bit more, but as I saw my team wasn't being able to capture the points that we needed, I tried to capture the points, and we got scored on more. So we were kind of doomed either way. So I could have done better, I guess. I went 7-1 in the first half, which isn't that bad. Like, I was using an SMG, which I'll talk about a bit later. But, like, as for the defending and attacking, you have to find that perfect balance. Like, you have to be able to attack in a spread out manner, but not too spread. Like, you have to have certain strong points where it's like your dominant positions. Like, you can cover 1, 2, 3 different spots where they could be coming from, or 3 different spots that are narrowing down into your one position. And you can just like knock them out, or just start picking them off, and really keep them out of your base. So that's where I believe the strong of attacking comes in. You could call it spawn trapping, but it's not really spawn trapping. You're kind of just trying to push them back, get them back in their base, and you kind of want to push them away from the objective if you can. So it's also sort of like crowding cows into the fences in the yard, and it's like, I want them over in that corner. I need to push them through that gate to get them over there. And that's kind of what it is. You're kind of leaving, say, 2 gates that you can shoot at your cows from, or you can push your cows in from. I'm not sure that you'd actually want to shoot at your cows, but horrible analogy there. Like, you're pushing your cows in. Those are your 2 spots. And in Call of Duty, it's your enemies are the cows, so you keep them in the one small area, and you're shooting at them like you would push cows. So you just kind of corral them, keep them in one area, and you can run the points and get it done quickly. It works out really, really effectively in many situations. There's very few teams I've seen that can actually break that, or break it multiple times. I've seen them break it once, and then they'll get put in it again. But let's move on now to the SMGs, and just overall, the gun imbalances in this game. It's been released. They can't change it. They can make the assault rifles a little bit worse, but if we ask them to do that, we all know what's going to happen. Another copy of the PDW from Black Ops 2 is pretty much what it's going to be. Useless piece of crap. Only, that's what all the assault rifles will become. I don't want to see that. so I'm not going to tell them that they need to change it. I'm fine with how it is. You'll notice, though, in that first half that you watched, hopefully you were watching the gameplay, that I played it smart, I played it strategic, and I set up the gunfights to my advantage when I was playing with that K7, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's the K7. I was playing with that. I set my gunfights up. I made sure they were proper. I manipulated where I wanted the enemies coming from. So like I could put a choke point. If I know I just killed 2 enemies there, they're not going to come directly in there. Or usually not, just because they're not stupid enough. And then you kind of just rotate where you know they're going to be flanking you from, kill one there, and once you kill one, you know that any more that are coming are just going to retreat and go back around. Sometimes you get the odd straggler, so you'll just check out, and then check back in and go around. It's just, with SMGs and pretty much every other gun, you just have to be set up in the right position in the small, close quarters. Like shotguns, they're pieces of crap, really. In my opinion, they're horrible. They are just horrible. I tried using it. I quit. I played 2 games, and I could not do it. I was raging so bad. It was not funny. Oh my god, did I hate that. And, like, SMGs, as you saw in the first half of this gameplay, can be used well. But, as you're watching probably right now, it's the second half, so if you really look at it, you're going to see I'm not setting up my gunfights all that often, and I had a good idea why I changed my playstyle, and you'll have seen. I kind of had the 2 topics for this video in mind when I was playing. Like, I got multiple games where I won using an SMG, and I freaking crushed the enemy. But once I got the idea of how I wanted to do this video, I set that gameplay up as a compare and contrast. That way it's sort of like a control. It's the same enemies, exact same enemies, only 2 different playstyles. That's really the easiest way to show it off. Now, snipers, they're not overpowered. They're what I consider perfect. Like, I'd like to see the quick scope or the zoom in a bit quicker, but only by 1 to 5 1,000ths of a second. That'd probably be what I consider good. ARs, we all know, they trump everything. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, favorite, remember to subscribe to my channel for more Call of Duty Ghosts content, which will be coming out daily. Peace out, guys.